Alrighty, so really briefly, I'm going to go through the topic 6 notes. You'll notice that what I'm writing on the screen matches exactly what you already have in your binders. This topic is about special solutions, so special types of answers that you may get when you solve an equation. So if we work out number 1, start with our distribution, of course. I've got 6x plus 12 plus 9, because that doesn't get distributed, equals 7x plus 21 minus x. Sorry, this is where my board goes crazy. Then I combine like terms, so 6x plus 21 equals 6x plus 21. Well, this already looks a little suspicious, but let's keep going. I'm going to remove my variables. Okay, so I've got 21 equals 21. If I wanted to, I could subtract 21 from both sides and get 0 and 0, but I'm already cool with it saying 21 equals 21. You'll notice that I have this question down at the bottom. Was your final statement true or false? Well, is 21 equal to 21? The answer is yes. That is a true statement, right? 21 is 21. So, when an equation simplifies to a true statement, we know that there are an infinite number of solutions, or all real solutions for x. This means that no matter what is plugged in for x, the two sides of the equation will remain balanced. So, we had a problem like this on our homework recently. The official answer was all real solutions, but this is really what that means. It means that literally every single number in the world is a solution, all of them. That's why it says all solutions. So I'm just going to pick a random number here to try to plug in. So let's try like x equals 4. I'm just making something up here. So I'm going to plug in a 4 everywhere I see an x. Again, I really did just make up 4. If I had a class here, I would be asking for suggestions, but you can try any number you want. If your favorite number is 27, you can plug in 27. So I'm going to solve this with PEMDAS now. 2 times 4 right here is 8, plus 4 is 12. Okay. PEMDAS here, 4 plus 3 is 7. So now 3 times 12 is 36, plus 9. 7 times 7 is 49, minus 4. 36 plus 9 is 45. 49 minus 4 is 45. So 4 as a solution totally worked, right? And if I wanted to, let's see here. The board's not working very well this morning. Let me get my eraser here. I could try a different number. If you don't believe me, just do it yourself. Save time. I'm not going to do it. But you could try any number you want. 3, 8, 12, 9, whatever. Okay, so let's talk about this next situation. Solve the following equation for x. So same thing. I'm going to distribute my half. So half of 4x is 2x. Half of 7, I'm going to put 3.5. Then over here, I'm just going to leave it the same for now. Now I combine like terms. Well, this side is already simplified. Over here I've got 2x plus 6.4. Now again, I'm going to move my variables to one side, so subtract 2x, subtract 2x. So I've got 3.5 equals 6.4. Okay? Well, again, was my final statement true or false? Does 3.5 equal 6.4? The answer is false. It does not equal, right? Those are not the same numbers, so that is a false statement. Okay? So, when an equation simplifies to a false statement, we know that there is no value of x that can be plugged in to make the equation true. There's literally no answer. So these equations are usually answered by stating no real solutions. There's no answer in the world that will work. Okay? So these 3 problems at the bottom are 3 problems you can try out and work through and see if you think the answer should be all real solutions, no real solutions, or maybe actually have an answer. So I'm going to pause my video on my end and work the 3 out. And then I'll come back on with answers, and you can do the same. So go ahead and pause it now, try working out these 3, and then when you're ready, unpause it and compare with what I get, and we'll see if we have the same answers. Okay, so here's what I got for those 3 problems. Really, the first one actually did have an answer. So number 4, the middle problem was no real solutions, and number 5 was all real solutions. However, number 3 really does have an answer, and that answer is 0. That means 0 is the only number that you could plug in for x and it will work. We talked about this before, but 0 is a number. So even though we're used to 0 meaning nothing, in this case, 0 is really and truly the only number that we can plug in for x to make this work. Alrighty, hopefully this makes sense. If you will now go and fill out your TEKS your TEKS checklist, sorry, with what you feel right now, gut reaction. It should be the third TEK listed, the third standard, and you'll just fill out that first box of just how you're feeling about no real solutions and all real solutions. Color it red, green, or yellow. There's no homework over this topic because you've already been solving equations a whole lot, but as long as you've watched this video, filled out your notes, and done your TEKS checklist, then you should be good to go. Let me know if you have any questions.